So it appears that maybe I had the idea, but at the same time that I was thinking of it, there were other my close friends thinking of something similar. And when it happened, we each thought we were the one that thought of it. But it came out that we wanted to feed and help people, especially during this time when we were been trapped for about a year or so with no interrelationship with others because of this COVID. And so I saw a video, or no, I saw an article that I was reading, and it showed a food truck out on the West Coast feeding people for free. And I thought immediately, that's what I need. And I sent emails out to some people. I said, this is what we need. And within a month or so, someone gave me a call and said, yeah, we got your dream come true. And one of the main reasons I did this also is because that I was really sad that I couldn't communicate with people.
Hunger is something no one should struggle with or be judged for. Our late friend Anne used to say, hunger has no boundaries. It affects everyone without race, caste, color, creed. This concept of hunger-free zone came through when our founding father Sri Prabhupada saw so much poverty in India and decided that no one within 10-mile radius should go hungry. Taking that word as our heart and soul, we came, and when we opened our church here, we realized there was poverty in Baltimore, rampant poverty. So we expanded this concept from 10-mile radius to ultimate the goal of no one should go hungry anywhere in Maryland, DC area.
No, get one, no.
No, he was in the trash truck.
Yeah, man, it's good that you come around and I appreciate it. He's a good guy, man.
No, the guy in the back of the truck.
Thank
you.
you. We'll go.
This hunger-free zone basically means hunger-free, that not a single entity should be affected with hunger. When we used to go in downtown, we used to witness people lying in the streets. When we used to talk to people, they said they haven't eaten for days because there was not much food around. Whatever food was there in given cans. So it really touched our heart that how can some of us privileged few have everything and those don't have anything. God has given everyone the same blessings. So taking that concept, we said we should feed them also. It's amazing that, out of 7 billion people in this world, most of them are affected by malnutrition. How? Malnutrition is not just undernourishment, it's overnutrition also. Half of them are not nourished well, and half of them don't get anything to eat, and half of them get too much to eat. So we have to stop this discrepancy for that. And that's where the hunger-free zone comes through. It's a concept, it's a thinking where all like-minded people will come together with just one goal. A goal of treating everyone equally. A goal, no one should go hungry. Not now, not tomorrow, never. When we started this project, little we realized that in 2 years we'll be able to distribute almost 90,000 plates. This is your second anniversary and we reached 90,000. Very soon we'll reach 100,000. Approximately 200 plates a day. But our goal is not 200. Our goal is to have as much plates as possible so that we can spread this wonderful nutritious food. What do we serve? We serve a food which is cooked with love and blessings. We serve food which is nutritionally healthy. It's vegetarian, cooked fresh, not like keeping for like days old. Every day is cooked fresh and taken down to the people and given them so that they can have a good night meal.
If you could imagine, someone told you, well, okay, go try to feed a couple hundred people every day. Just go to try to feed a couple hundred. You were lucky to see 50 or 60 homeless people every day, just somewhere. So that was my only dilemma now. I had gotten this truck, but I had to satisfy that equation of numbers. And a few friends told me, oh yes, in this city you could do it easily. And they took me around to these different spots. And for some reason, I didn't see a great need in those areas. The people weren't there. It was like we weren't really giving it out for some reason. But we kept going around, and finally I realized that I had to Google and find out what happened. And I found that there were areas in the city where there was over 300 apartment complexes where people make less than $30,000 a year. It's impoverished apartment complexes. And then I found out from Google that there's senior citizens the same way. And in trying to find those areas, I ran into a person who was linked to 89 different recovery houses in the city. And that person jumped on the truck and went with us and guided us through the city. And it turned out that those places that one person had shown me in the beginning, they were actually some of the most richest places to try to share with people. And now it's come to the point that from the desire to feed 200, we know we can feed over 2,000 every day. Just have to increase our impact with more vehicles and more funding and more people. And we can turn this city into an area where people won't have to be hungry. It's a very simple equation now that we've been doing it for over a year. And in 45 minutes, at the most, we get rid of 200 plates.
Thank you. Good man.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you very much.
This place is a place that deals with people with homelessness and depression. Myself, I was homeless and depressed before, now I'm giving back. And this is a good thing that you're doing. It feeds a lot of people, and so people doesn't have to go hungry anymore. I take my hats off to you. Yours was like a diamond in the gym that was hidden. Now it's wide open. Everyone knows about it now because you're in and about the community. We appreciate the work that you're doing. Many mouths here are being fed back because of your doing, so thank you very much.
Always show love, man. We got love for the free food truck.
There go 2 more, and I got a couple more real quick for you too. Free lunch, y'all.
What we want is that everyone gets involved with this one. What we feel is that, how if everyone goes to restaurant, everyone goes so many times a month, if one day a month they donate that to Hunger Free Zone, I can assure you this poverty will be gone. What's our goal? Our goal is not just Baltimore. Our goal is all those food deserts prevalent in Maryland, PG County, some parts of Montgomery County, believe it or not, and ultimately DC. We're going to take this whole area and make this not a food desert, but an oasis where the showers of mercy are falling through all these deprived people, and they can get sanctified, wonderful, nutritious food for them. This can only happen when all of us, all of you, our supporters, come together and have the same vision, have the same dedication for that.
Fit 200 people, and when we run out, it's the worst part of the day. And we've done this for over a year, but every time we run out, it's more sorrow. Someday, some way, we'll get 10 vans and do 1,000 meals a day, and this will be called the Hunger Free Zone in America. But yes, by the Lord's mercy, we got to do it again.
We just came back. We had a very wonderful day today. Over 200 plates, and people were very amusing today, very receptive. The weather was pretty good, so we enjoyed it a lot, and they also enjoyed it. Open again tomorrow, another day.
We just got back not too long ago. I always am very grateful to be able to be part of this experience. It gives me a sense of serenity and peace inside that it fills my spirit up, I guess you could say. And being part of the solution is always a good thing because we're going into impoverished places, and being able to help these people out and see the smiles on their faces is you can't put a price on it. It's great, and to see them over and over again and build a relationship with some of these people, it always is worth it in the end. So even though it's hard work, I'll do it every day.